Welcome to Ariaria International Market, one of the biggest markets in the southeast Nigeria, and it's also the only biggest market in the whole of Abia State. The whole of Abia State is the only biggest market in Abia State. And don't forget that we are here basically on assessment or to really assess what is happening today, 27 June 2025. My name is Umaka Makasmia. It's no longer news that Abia State government under Governor Alex Chomauti have given Checkbest International. They have given them a go-ahead order, giving them approval to remodel Ariaria International Market. So we are basically here to really assess what is actually happening, what is on in actually in a way to possibly solve the issue that have to do with traders and the rest of them. Don't forget that whenever a market is the money, always a plan to locate traders. So we are basically assess and know what is Checkbest doing in actually a way of locating those traders. But apart from that, also we also here to really assess deeply what is involved. One who definitely the international market president or chairman to interview him and know his view on the planned remodeling or rebranding of our international market. We'll also meet traders, we'll also meet people, every stakeholders, we'll meet them, interact with them, and let us know what they think about the planned remodeling of this market. My name is Umwaka Makas. Don't forget to share the video. Share the video, copy the link of this video and send to someone. The full video is dropping on Kasa TV on YouTube. Thank you. It is no longer news that the state government have approved the remodeling of Ariaria International Market. And we are currently right now at one of the locations cited where traders are going to be located here on a temporary base. So, and this facility is actually designed by the state government in collaboration with Checkbest. So Checkbest are the one handling everything that have to do with this facility. We are just basically here to assess the facility and also really check the possibility of the accommodating most of those affected traders if the demolition starts. So what we are actually doing basically today is to assess the facility. Take a look at the shops. All the shops here right now are designed that the affected traders will definitely have a temporary space, not a permanent space, but a temporary space once the demolition starts. But apart from that, based on information I've been able to also gather, the demolition will not be done completely. Every part of Arada will not be demolished. No, it's only a particular section that can actually accommodate some certain number of people. And this is not the first, this is not the only area. There are a lot of areas that are actually designed to accommodate affected traders. So you can see, and one of the interesting things to know about this area, one of the good things to know about this area is that there is also provision for 24 hours power supply, which is powered by the solar. Come, follow me. So all these things we are doing basically is to inform our audience about what is happening in Abia, what is happening in Aba, and what Checkbase and Abia State government is doing concerning the remodeling of the area international market to international standard. Don't forget, this is the biggest market in Abia State. This is one of the biggest in the whole of Southeast. Follow me. And everybody in Nigeria comes to this area to buy one thing or the other. Most times, even outside Nigeria, they come to buy. And this is the face of the old Ariaria International Market. This is the face of the old Ariaria International Market. And if nothing is done, it may actually lead to disaster. And that is what the state government is trying to avoid. The state government does not really want it to get to that point where the buildings may start collapsing, because it was actually built many years ago. And nobody is really against this plan of locating traders actually. But many people have a view of the system and approach that will be used to locate them. Join me. Let's keep the talk. But what we're going to do is that we're going to also find a way and reach out to the rather chairman to look at the traders, the supposed affected traders, and also the developer also, and the state government. So we'll find a way and interact with them, and we also for us to know, have a clear knowledge of what they intend to do. Join me. So we have a plan of meeting the Checkbest chairman to also have interaction with him, so he can give us a good knowledge of what he intends to do. We have already videos We have already the videos and diagram of what we intend to build in the next few weeks or months, as the case may be. Join us as we begin to talk and show you some of the facilities in this area. As I told you earlier on, as I told you earlier on, there are a lot of facilities that this is just like the engine room. This is this is just like an engine room in this building. And you can see some of the equipments and gadgets. And men are already at work. You can see some of the equipment and gadgets in this area. You can see all the what is this?
Lithium battery.
A battery.
Lithium battery.
Okay, lithium battery. What is this basically used for?
This battery is the one that will be storing the energy that
Okay.
the solar panel will be bringing up.
Okay.
From the up. This is the inverter.
Okay.
That will store the energy here. So after which, even if there is no sunlight, okay, this inverter will automatically feed from this battery to generate the electricity.
And it's not just one.
We have it more than 7.
Are you serious?
But presently here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because here I cannot contain it. When we start installation, we'll be bringing in more to the capacity of the very organization that they will be placing here.
So are you really giving any assurance to the supposed affected traders that are going to insure us on top of
the truth of the matter is 1 plus 1 will always remain 2.
Yes.
What is happening now with the check beds has not happened before. Okay. Where a contractor wanted to demolish a site to republish it, and he now find it necessary to make sure that those people that will be displaced have a place. You get? So the assurance we are giving them is that they will be comfortable.
Okay, this is the first time it's happening in ABIA.
In ABIA State, even to an extent in Nigeria, I have not heard of this before. It's only this company that I have just seen.
Okay.
That have that mind to relocate people.
Okay, what about the other place that was demolished some time ago? There was no temporary place where people went to at that time.
Did you see it?
I did not see it.
Do you want to hear something from me?
No, I just wanted to confirm from you since
we are talking about this very present one that we are seeing.
What I'm trying to say is that in essence is that one of the selling points on the planned remodeling of Ariaria International Market is that there is also a plan to move affected traders to a temporary place, not into a permanent place, but to a temporary place until the remodeling is completed. They can also move here.
When you say until, our company have given a timeline.
What's the timeline?
They are saying that on or before 18 months.
18 months?
Just 18 months. On or before 18 months.
What will happen under 18 months?
They will just do what they are supposed to do. They need to, if they do, they need to
complete the remodeling of Ariaria International Market.
The very section which they have just arranged for. You get it?
Yes.
So, of which, when everybody is pleased with what they are doing, I know the government of Abia State, which I know is a very viable one, we will now give them another portion of their land to continue.
Okay. Yes,
so, if they are doing very well, we that are the traders, we will see it.
Wow. But they are actually having doubts of the possibility of
it's just because of what we have been passing through before this new government. You know, if not this new government, they should have sorted whosoever and bring their bulldozer here, and nobody will say anything. It's because of the kind of government which we have now that prompted all this human faith. You know, to at least look at the traders, feel pity for them. If I display people now, where will they go and what will they feed their children with? That now come up with, let's find a neutral place, an empty shop, and arrange it for them to be there temporarily. After they reconstruct, they can now go back to their base.
No, I understand what you're saying categorically. Sure.
Okay,
within 18 months, within 18 months,
before 18 months.
Before 18 months, a new area is possible.
Yes.
Okay.
Very, very possible.
Okay. Don't forget that we are still at this area is called the free zone.
And this is not the only portion that is being remodeled. There are some other areas designed for affected traders. This is just the part A. There are some areas according to what we are told and we have seen also in the A-line area, where affected traders are also going to move out. So what we are doing today basically is to visit this area and to confirm that those areas actually exist, so that people can also say this is where it is located and this is what is happening. And for those who are watching us, drop a comment and let us know what you think about the planned rebranding new Ariaria, where that will also meet also with international standard. Follow me. Don't forget to follow Kasa TV on Facebook and YouTube. More videos are going to be coming. You're also going to come back here to give you an update on the solar installation to also be 100% you should rest assured that it is working perfectly even before the affected traders are going to start moving over here ahead of the land demolition.
This is also part of the areas that we are also designed to relocate some affected traders on a temporary base. And according to our finding, this temporary base will last about 18 months. So within 18 months, the ongoing reconstruction of Ariaria International Market will be completed, because it is done in different phases, about 3 different phases: phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. And based on our finding, the demolition will not happen in all the whole phases. It can only happen in first phase, while the rebuilding will take place until it is completed before the second phase will take place. So, and this particular facility you see right now can, according to what we are told by the contractors, it will be able to accommodate about 100 and something people. And so we decided to say, okay, let us go and tour those facilities and check and if they really exist. So when we came, we realized that the facility exists and they are working on installing both doors and other things. Beyond that, you have previously watched the video on the solar installation that is also taking place in this building. So keep watching and keep watching. At the end of this video, we shall also be showing you the complete video of the check-based plan which ABIA State government approved for the rebranding of and remodeling of Ariaria International Market. It's about 2 different videos. So we shall be showing you today the first part, while the second part, which is about 9 minutes video, will be available by tomorrow or next. So don't forget to subscribe to Kasa TV on Facebook and YouTube. Keep watching this video. Try and watch this video to the end and actually see the new plan of Ariaria International Market. Thank you for watching this video to this point. And we shall do a follow-up by next week. We shall also meet with stakeholders and interview them and know their plan towards this project. We should also work with Checkbest to also see what he planned to do and how long it will really take. Want to hear directly from the horse's mouth. Thank you for watching this video to this point. Don't forget to follow Kasa TV on Facebook and YouTube. To copy the link of this video and send to someone. Thank you. Yes, left arm. Back doesn't work. You have to go follow the other way.
Continue. It's better now. Yeah, so panel actually for the
Solar panel quoi.
Yeah.
Well done.
Papa, you say one thing?
Solar panel quoi.
Give the place there.
Hey. You got looking stronger.
So like what? Now they are going to stay at sea, the whole construction.
No, no.
Papa, the way we matter. Any bang us a video.
Yes.
Thank you very much. My name is Remodeling Marcus. Thank you for watching this video to this point. Don't forget to follow Casa TV on Facebook and YouTube. Share this video, copy the link of this video, and send to someone. Thank you.